Hey guys, Jackmeri here.
Jackmeri's Tack Theratrix.
This last week, didn't get a lot of footage, didn't do a lot of fixing. I did. Hold on. I did remove that latch or that switch over here, and then I put this USB flush mode where this light was after that switch. That way I can turn this thing off, because this is one of the two models I got, and this is the one that doesn't have the electrical switch on it that allows me to turn it off. So currently running the engine, charging the batteries, and running the furnace all at the same time. It's 23 degrees in South Dakota. It's cold. You'll see I got some traffic going back and forth behind me. It's kind of creepy. People too close to me. I don't like it. But it is what it is. I don't know. I guess today I just wanted to talk about the mental health of everybody involved in this situation. And it's not great right now. Today's Monday. It's my first day off after being at work for 4 days. The girls have been lashing out. They're angry. They don't like the situation. I think you can take that description of how they're doing and pretty much apply it to everyone involved, myself and my partner included. My youngest is very angry at me because I didn't let her come down and stay with me because it's 23 degrees. And if something fails and we need to evacuate, if the battery dies and the furnace can't run or something else happens, I would rather be the only one here so that I didn't have to worry about her safety. And she's pretty angry about me. Pretty angry at me about it. When it comes to coming back to the RV and doing things after work over this last week, I just didn't have it in me. I'd get off work, I'd come back to the RV, I would sit down, I would start doing something like, hey Kronos, this is my kitty Kronos. Kronos keeps me company. Kronos just jumped on my laptop. No, Kronos, no. Yeah, I sat down, I cracked my laptop, I looked at a bunch of the stuff that I want to do. I'm getting pretty close to having as many things fixed on this as I need to be comfortable with looking for freelancing work on the side while I am working for my current employer. And I just couldn't do it. On the plus side, I actually found a bunch of old projects on my computer, and I'm gonna pull out confidential information, IP addresses, server names, passwords, usernames, stuff like that, and either replace it with dummy data or put in config environmental variables to pass that information along. And that way I can throw it up on GitHub, and when I finally get around to like rebuilding my profile, my portfolio from the ground up, I can point, this is the code on GitHub, and then maybe I'll use my old channel and I'll make a video where I kind of talk through it and my thought process and how it worked back in 2015, 2016 when I first wrote it. This is why we use Node. This is why I use the underscore library, this, that, and the other. I was just getting into TypeScript and didn't realize that a lot of the stuff from underscore was already built into TypeScript natively. That sort of thing. We're all unhappy. We're all struggling with mental health, and we're all struggling with getting along, and my wife and I, we were sniping at each other, or getting snippy with each other, and being just general butt heads about the whole thing. And we do this. We do this a lot of times when we were not separated, but when we were having a long distance relationship. We started off, we met each other, we dated for 6 months, and then we both went different ways to go to different colleges in different towns. There was like a 3-hour drive that one of us would have to take to get to the other one. So we weren't together that long, so when that happened, we didn't really butt heads that much. But later in life, after we got married, the first time I was working for a company called One World Direct, way back in the day, my partner decided to go back to school, and she went back to school, and every time we'd get together, and it didn't matter if she came to our marital home or if I went to go and visit her at her apartment at school, we'd butt heads because we're so used to being in charge in our own environment that just we had to sit there and have this stupid dominance fight about, I'm in charge, and we gotta learn the hierarchy of how things goes.
In the dawn of first light, the sun dance of daylight, would you wait for me? As the days dance wildly, and the winds bring memories spinning round my head, would you wait for me? Would you wait for me? To come home. Look for the light and you'll know I'm home. To come home. To come home. Look for the light and you'll know I'm home. You see by the light when I am home. In the fading twilight, where the days drift by, Would you wait for me?